What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back. Hope you guys had a great holiday. We're doing Danny DB's Stipulation, which is Twitch Plays Magic number 5, which means the 5th card that you guys name in Twitch chat is the card we're going to pick. So hopefully you guys don't fuck it up. Hopefully it works out well. Hopefully I can keep up with the counting the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. After I say stop, please stop naming cards. I will say stop in the chat, so you guys should be able to see it immediately. Those are the rules for Frank Plays Magic 5. Here you go. Do you give Frank vetoes? You guys figure it out. What's TOD? You got to spell out things because I don't have the time. I don't have the time to figure things out, so I don't even know what TOD means. So we have Moat, Signet, Moat, DAC, Primetime. Ooh, I like Primetime. Okay, so DAC Faden would be the 5th because TOD is Torch of Defiance. You don't you got to make it easy. If it's not spelled out and I can't figure it out in like 1 second, I'm just gonna skip it because I can't go through every card and be like AOI, 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 AOI. I'm just not gonna have the time, especially in the later. So just make sure you guys spell it out for me. DAC Faden. You could say DAC, right? Or you could say Chandra. Chandra is a lot easier than like TOD, right? If you said Primeval, I would probably know. Something like that. But, so first card was Moat, then Signet, then Torch Defiance, then Moat, then DAC Faden. So we are going to go DAC Faden here. Alright, you guys ready? Alright. Also, once we get to like the second or third or last card in the pack, it's probably going to be impossible to pick. Warp, fast bond. Warp, fast bond. Wow, warp, fast bond, warp, fast bond. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, so it's going to be fast bond, which is super awkward. Because now we have like a fast bond DAC Faden deck. Alright, so. Yep, still saying warp, guys. Still saying warp after I said stop. That's rough. Alright, so Titan, Factor Fiction, Signet, Titan, Muldrifter. Alright, I like Muldrifter. I like a Muldrifter. I'm gonna say stop. It's up to you guys to actually stop. So next Signet. So we didn't. So warp didn't count because there's no warp in this pack, and there was a warp in the other one. Titan, Factor Fiction, Signet, Titan, Muldrifter. Yep. So Muldrifter is the pick. All right. I'm okay so far. We're all right. I'm okay with it. Signet. I like it. Signet. I feel like some people wait and they're like, I'm gonna wait till 2 more people say something, then I'm gonna hit my thing. 4 for 4 for Signet 1. Yeah, the delay probably is rough, but that's why I type it in the chat because I feel like it's gonna always be on time, right? Like when I type it in chat, it's probably immediate for you guys, whereas if I say it, it's going to come through like a couple seconds later. Is that correct? So we had Signet, 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 Signet. So that's pretty funny. Okay, so everything after me saying stop is when. Elspeth, Colonnade. Sword. Elspeth. Living Death. Grandma, come on. Elspeth Colonnade Sword, Elspeth Living Death. Living Death. Oh boy. Oh my god, Twinkaholics, like definitely let's discuss this after the draft though. Hey, J-Bro here. I've got 37 trophies, nerds. I don't think that was J-Bro. Citadel, Big Gids. Megas of the Moon, Shriekmaw. Shriekmon. Okay. Well, we're Shriekmon. These are some interesting picks, guys. Interesting picks. I don't think Citadel's in here, right? So it's like Jitte, Phoenix, Lava Claw, Necro. Okay. Twitch is playing magic here, ladies and gentlemen. So everything after Jitte is fair game. Hermit. Stips. That's not a thing. Bolt. Dismember. Dismember. Okay, so Dismember it is. I don't think Stips was actually a card. I would have probably picked Bone Shredder because we have Living Death and Necromancy, but, you know, you guys do what you want to do. Read above that. Do we have stops for Monday? Stips. Oh. Oh! Titan. Okay. Moat. Angel. Frosty T. Duretti? Okay. I actually like Duretti here. I guess we're like... I'm going to put these in the sideboard for now because it seems like we actually have a pretty sweet Grixis deck going on here. Rob, we don't have Stips yet, really. We have some, but we'll have to see if we can do them. But what we do have is a ton of Pioneer decks from people. Fresh Squeezed Juice, thank you so much for the resub, buddy. Or the regular sub, the first time sub. Really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. Ink Eyes, Muta, Wall, Inky. Okay. Well, seems good. Oh, man. Dude, I've been drinking so much water since I got back. It's unbelievable. Oh, boy. I'm going to highlight the card that I want to take. See if you guys agree. Bob, Worm, Bob, Worm. Yes! Bob, Worm. Nice. Proud of you, Grandma. You did it. You got us this worm. I'm just going to take Acidic Slime. I'm not going to take it. I'm going to put it on the slime and you guys can... Slime. None of them guide Slime. Okay, so Slime does win. Seems good. I'll hold on to the sword. Maybe light the stage might be better. I don't know. Sword. Bob is not a thing. Sword, light stage. Next one. Yeah, sword. Alright, cool. And we'll just take Magus of the Moon because there's no way that's going to happen. Been watching YouTube for quite a while. Figured it's time to dive right. Thank you so much, man. Fresh Squeezed Juice. Really appreciate it, my dude. Thank you. Rev, Sphinx, Magus. Then there was missing one. Alright, so we can get rid of this guy. Rid of you, and rid of you. Okay. Volk, library, Tar Pit, library. Nice. You guys are classy. I mean, I want this volcanic island, but it's not a library of Alexandria, that's for sure. So, you guys did good. Bobby, Robert, Robbie, you're doing good. Okay, when you guys gotta stop when I say stop. That's how that works. Ooh. I might veto just because it's power. So Mox. On color Mox. Okay, so I don't have to. Thank you guys for being reasonable and brilliant. Chad is so smart. Chad is the smartest. Yay. This is fascinating. So Diamond, I think, is the only card here. I don't think there's a library in this. Oh, Sylvan Library? That's weird. There's no mock, so it's Lines that I'm in the library. Cliffs. Gearhulk. Sylvan Library. Why are we taking Sylvan Library? We're not even having green cards. I want to make sure that's correct. Lion's Eye Diamond Library. Cliffs. Gearhulk. Sylvan Library. Yeah, that's so... Why are we taking this? Oh, okay. You changed to Cliffs. Okay. Good. That's convenient. That works. I was like, why are we taking this friggin' Sylvan Library? We're not even green. We don't have fixing for the colors we are. Alright. Grave Titties. Titan. Land Tax Titan. Oko is Broco. Although I don't think that's Titan. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go with Titan here. Because I don't think Oko is Broco is saying to take Oko. I'm just gonna take the Grave Titan. Dan's, what's going on? I'll allow it. This is working out well. I'm a fan of all the things. Dan's, you did... Was your Oko borderless, Dan's? It looked like it didn't have a border in that picture. Okay, we got Canal, Bonfire, Shieldred, Bigger Gideon, and Nighthawk. Nighthawk is the card we're picking here? Is it raining? I can't tell. Oh my god, it sounds like it's really raining outside. Oh wow, it is. It is raining outside. It's gonna be raining for like 3 hours. That's nice. Okay.
Thank you.
What's the white time work? Marky Mark, thank you so much for the resub, buddy. I appreciate you. Okay, Bomat, Rakdos Return, Titan, Bomat, Jace. Okay, Jace
Thank
it is.
you.
Bomat, Rakdos Return. Titan, which would be a weird choice. Bomat, Jace. Alright, Jace it is. We do have a 1 drop. We have a 2 drop. It's a Shriek Maw. And we have a 1 or a 2 drop in a Dismember. So, I think you're exaggerating. Brims. Rider. Murderous. That's 3. Murderous is 4. Murderous is 5. All right, sweet. You guys are killing it. This is great. Holiday was good. Marky Mark, hope your holiday was good too, man. And my Prime sub worked finally. Nice. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. No Beats, thank you so much for the resub. Ziminy Pot, thank you so much for the resub. Here we go. It's almost 2 years. That's crazy. Thank you for all the great times and fantastic content. You're pretty... Ben, you are also awesome, dude. I appreciate you. Downfall, Batterskull, Batterskull, Downfall, Downfall. All right, that was pretty consistent. Dan's, I love that you know cards now. That's funny. You're like, take the Batterskull. I'm like, that's actually a solid pick. I'm a fan. I am a fan. Heroes of Downfall it is. I missed the reason why, but why are you having to move? Oh my Christ. I'll explain it to you after this draft. It's a whole to-do. 14 months. Time flies when you're having food times and ridiculousness. Keep up the great work. Ziminy Pot, thank you so much, buddy. Chart him, chart him. Yes, I'm so glad. I like chart a lot, especially because it lets us discard, but I like him even better. Grandma with the hymn. Thank you so much. For those who don't know, the meme is that Tukili is often grandma in chat. All right. So that was chart him, chart him. So him is the 5th pick. Metamorph. Dan's like, can't tell what's real. All right, Dan's is fixing Fisher Metamorph, Big Winnie Grip Metamorph, and then Neck. Oh my God, Danny, does that count? I have to take Necrotol over Metamorph, Danny. Are you serious? Is that correct? Oh God, I think it has to be. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Dang it, Danny. That's so much worse than. That's so much worse than Metamorph, Daniel. Okay, so we have Hexmage, Grim, Vraska, Queen. Really? Why are we playing this? We have no green. It doesn't get reanimated? Oh, God, you guys are biscuits. Hexmage, Grim, Vraska, Queen. Yeah, that's how it goes. All right. I mean, I'm going to highlight the card I think is the best, and then you guys can, like, Rabble, Plague, Gobbo. Wow. Jeez. Alright. Goblin it is. Nope. Okay, you guys are done. Elder, Plague, Elder, Bonfire. Yeah, okay, so it's just Bonfire. And this pick doesn't matter. I mean, we can get Sun Titan to put it in the graveyard, I guess. Okay. Now, let me know what we're taking. Vraska can go over here because we have no green fixing. So I'm so sorry, you monsters. Entomb. Badlands. I'm actually grateful that you guys said Badlands because we have one fixing land for this deck so far. Good lord. Let me tell you how much more important fixing is than Entomb. This pack is interesting. Oh, I think it is. This is a pretty easy pick, I think. Oh, the rain is actually pretty loud out there. Got Looter. Lily Triumph. Looter, Chain Lightning. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, Chain Lightning it is. I would have said Looter personally because we're trying to get things in the graveyard for Living Death, but... Excuse me. Woo! Alright, Chain Lightning it is. I can also see Force of Negation being the pick. We don't have a ton of blue cards, so... Wow, you guys saying 1,000 Year Storm when we have, like, literally 1, 2, 3, 4 spells in our deck? Yeah, that's good. That's good. Oh, boy. Jace, Bolus, Nicky, Jace. Oh, it's got to be Jace then. We got a Jace, a Bolus, a Nicol Bolas, and then a Jace as the 5th. Dan's also agrees with the Jace because she is also suddenly amazing at Magic, and I'm so proud of her. And I'm going to take this Jace the Mind Sculptor. Guys, it's Vintage Cube. Nicky B is going to just come back anyway. Let's be real. Ooh, this pack is also nice. Why is this Rob Master over here? Thundermaw, Balance. What the hell? Force, Confluence. Yes, I was so happy that I'm so glad you guys picked Mystic Confluence here. Thundermaw, Balance, Force of Will, Confluence. Nice. So proud. Gifts. Ophium. Gifts? Why are we taking gifts? Just to put like 4 dudes in the graveyard? Yeah, that's not terrible. Is that correct? I hope you get a fireball break. Dan's. You're my hero. Alright, so Whisper's last pack. Gifts. Ophiomancer gifts. Yeah, it's gotta be gifts, right? That's crazy. Alright, stop. Okay, let's do it. Oh, alright. Now we're looking interesting. Reggie. Reggie Imp, Reggie Imp. Reggie Imp, Reggie Imp. I would have taken the Venser personally. I don't think Future Imp is that great, but I don't have a choice. Reggie Imp, Reggie Imp. Yeah, alright, it's gotta be Imp. Because we only have Necromancy. Maybe it's fine. We have Necromancy and Living Death, right? I don't know. Anyway, doesn't matter what I know. Doesn't matter what I know. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove. What's that from? Does anybody know what that's from? This is interesting. It's from you, Frank. Wow, is that true? That's crazy. Reggie's just hard to beat. He's just a 7-6. Twin Bazard? Bizarre? Oh, okay. Petition, terminate, bizarre, terminate. Okay, so I think it's terminate. Because it's like twin, bizarre, petition, terminate, Danny clarifies, and then Fisher says terminate again. I like terminate. I think terminate's fine here. The problem is you don't want to put too many cards in their graveyard because you want a Living Death, but still, it's still just good. It's just a fine removal spell. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove. Is that true? Is that a few good men? I think you're just getting a true.
Shut up and take my money.
Kretz, let's try Butterfly Eldrazi into play as many ways as possible. Kretz, can you specify? Hold on, I'm trying to like. Alright, hold on, what we got here? Price, burning, price, Hazoret, price. Okay, so it's just price then. Alright, hold on. It's not from Few Good Men, it's actually from what's the Denzel, the Antoine Fuqua movie? Training Day. Is it Training Day? I think it's Training Day. Okay. Did anyone say Training Day? Because that would have been impressive if you guys knew that. Gonti, Warden, Gonti. Yes, you guys are great. God, so many Gontis. Alright. Stop with the Gontis. Looter. Wow, thank you. You guys are great. Baby Gids. Why would we ever... Danny, I feel like you're ruining your own stipulation, which is hilarious. Because there's always people who are like, God, the trolls are the worst. But since you're the one, it's literally your stipulation. And you're the one that's naming the ridiculous cards. I'm okay with it, though. So dance. Buried, dance. There's no buried in here. So we have dance. It's like 3 dances here. All right. Oh wow, there's a buried here. You guys were like 1, 2. Were you guys in the future? Dance. Buried, whisper, buried. Looks like whisper. Tithe taker. So, buried, whisper. Oh fuck. All right, I missed that one. I think it's Ophiomancer here. I think Danny was gonna have us take Tithe taker, and he's trying to sabotage his own stipulation because he's actually a monster. Snake. Okay, cool. Oh, Reggie came back. Oh, that's pretty gas. Is this the last pack? This is the last pack. Wow. Okay. This is... The funny thing is we can almost cut the red, even though the red has our fixing. I'm gonna cut Rabblemaster. I think Corpse Dance is actually kind of trash. Shriekmaw can go over here.
Thank you.
Hey Frank, can you say hi to my girlfriend Katie for me? Fakima123. I can. Girlfriend Katie. My girlfriend is also named Katie. Hi to all the girlfriend Katies out there. You're all wonderful. Okay, hold on. Crutch Jr., let me figure out what your stipulation said, so I don't forget it. Dance, dance. Now I have the dance song stuck in my head. Who sings that? What is that? The Fallout Boy? Okay. Hi, Frank. Can you find me a girlfriend called Katie? Maybe. Oh, let's try to cheat Eldrazi into play as many ways as possible. If no Eldrazi, get them big fatty boom booms into play. I think we can manage this. God, that's one of my favorites, I think. Crutch Jr., I have like 2 stips from you now. I have to figure out how to get both of these. But this one should be easier than the other one. The other one takes a very specific set of skills, and this one's just like... just make them fat Eldrazi's. Okay. Alright, we have 5 more cuts to make here. No, I cannot buy a house because I have to move again, and Katie is not done with her residency in veterinary school. Well, she's veterinarian, but she's not done with her residency. So, we have no idea where we're going to be. There's no way I can buy a house. Vampire Nighthawk's kind of meh. I don't think we need Dismember. Actually, we can probably cut Terminate, right? Kratz, I do appreciate the support, man. Thank you so much. It means a lot, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Corpse Dance, I think, is not good. I think we can cut the Terminate because it's harder on the mana. Especially when I have Ultimate Price and Shriekmaw and Dismember. And Hero's Downfall and Murderous Rider, so... we're probably never cutting Worm because we're playing Living Death. Like, these are the 3 cards we want to get into play. Like, it's just, there's no way we'd ever cut these because those are their top end. And, like, you just win games out of nowhere with Massacre. Even if it kills 2 creatures, deals 4 damage. Like, I think Duretti is great because it's just a way to kill everything. Like, it's just a great creature. Like, you can also sacrifice, like... You can sacrifice like one of the things to like put like one of these guys in the graveyard to like Living Death and bring them back. So Nighthawk's actually fine. The lifelink is sometimes relevant, and like there's a lot of aggressive decks in the cube. So I mean, I can see why you'd think it looks underpowered, but like it's a good as far as fair cards go, it's pretty good. Crutch Jr., man, like as far as people supporting the stream go, like you are up there, my dude. I would not worry about not being consistent enough or anything like that. That's just crazy. I think we can probably cut Hero's Downfall for now. We can cut like Dismember for now. I don't love Dismember. And this leaves us with one more cut to make. I could see cutting Jace Beleren, especially because double blue. Yeah, that seems fine. Alright, now we have no blue fixing, so... Oh, I only want 3 islands in this deck with double blue, double blue. That seems good. 11 black sources. Let's go down to 6, 7, 8 black sources. How about 7, 7? 5, 6, 7, 7, 7. And then 4 red sources. Yeah, that seems fine. That's like the best we're going to get here, I think. I need some advice. My girlfriend and I have been together for 4 years. We have a house and a daughter together. Recently, we've been fighting a lot. Nothing seems to make us happy again. We used to be all about the little things, but now those are just being taken for granted. I'm to the point that I'm not sure even see a new year together, and I'm not sure what to do. And yes, I'm the person from before who were supposed to get a new house together to do the flooding. Yeah. It's a really big question. God, 4 years is such a long time, especially with a daughter in a house together. Zimmypot, have a good night, buddy. Enjoy Star Wars. I thought it was great. Yeah, I mean, I am a proponent of forms of therapy. I think having someone, a mediator, in order to talk through and figure out what the barrier is important. I think that's really helpful. Because I mean, the worst case scenario is if it doesn't work, it doesn't work, right? Like, but at least you tried, and it's good to get someone else's perspective, right? I think that's. I think a lot of people are like, if you're not one of those people that has an aversion to any sort of like therapy or like counseling, stuff like that, then I think it's a great option. And if you do have an aversion to that, well, oh boy, you should get over that aversion for sure, because it's silly. But like, I think a lot of the times is like when we get into fights with our significant others, or we get into like arguments, it's because we're only seeing things from one perspective, and that's our perspective. I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, it's really hard to be like, why would you? Oh, okay, because you're gonna play something. I was like, why would you ever play that if you're not gonna like use it? But then they're like, oh, I am gonna use it, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Dance, dance. Rob, that was really fast. So if we had another black source, that would be cool. Oh, we just win the game. End the match. Good games, guys. Good games. God, our deck is really good. Can you send help? I'm home alone and the door just closed on its own. Well, it's okay if the door closes on its own, because now you're just safe in your house, you know? Oh, yeah, that's the ticket. Oh, that's the unhealthy ticket. Unfortunately, we can't play a turn 3 Duretti and a turn 4 Jace if we play library. Boys and Gillis? Who's Gillis? You know Gillis. Oh, you know. Neon Tokyo, what's going on, buddy? Always a pleasure. Look, they played a Ponder. We played a Library. I don't know which one's the better card, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Oh, well, that's a good one, though. Okay. Why would you play both of those right now? I don't understand. Yep, that's pretty good. I don't know how to beat this Ashiok, unfortunately. Do a dirty spaghetti on. What's keeping me in Florida? The cost, and I have to move again in like July. Oh wow. What? Wait. What? I don't understand. Wow, they hit Necrotal, Gonti, and a Shriekmaw, huh? Alright. Well. And now they have Masquerworm. Cool. They have one card in hand, though. For whatever that does. Tapping that guy. Okay. We just play Jace here. I feel like we just play Jace here. The last card is a Force of Will? Or a Mystic Confluence? Are we just letting them draw 2 cards? Maybe not? No. Brainstorm. Island. Well, I guess we're going to hit Ashiok. Jimmy, I live about 2 hours south of Orlando, so Orlando is not great for me, my dude. Yep. So now they can go Ashiok, kill our Construct with Mannequin. Fascinating. I probably would have killed Jace there. Oh, Ashiok, you are a real scumbag. Grave Titan? Dak. Yeah, I think Ashiok's gonna kill us before we get to Ultimate Jace, guys. Boy. Boy. Well, I guess. Oh, Mystic Confluence. Return a creature, huh? Pleeboosh, thank you so much for the resub, buddy. Really appreciate it. So we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Thank you.
Do we waste a discard in our hand right now? So we can actually play Mox land for 7. Gifts Ungiven for some big fatty boom booms. Like a Grave Titan. And then we can also play Necromancy this turn. But this could kill the Grave Titan creatures and put us pretty low, I think. Yabba Dabba 2, thank you so much for the resub, buddy. Really appreciate it. I'm trying to figure out how to win here, guys. Give me 1 second. Yeah, we just don't have any creatures in our hand to discard right now, like that I care about. Like, I don't really want to Mull Drift when we have 10 cards in our library. Not a big Mystic Confluence fan here, unfortunately. So I can put Confluence back and Island back. Play Mox. Play land. I don't care about drawing right now. It's not going to do us any good whatsoever. So Gifts would put 4 cards in the graveyard. Alright, we just want to get Grave Titan in the graveyard. I guess we can actually, like, force that to happen, right?
Thank you.
Sack an artifact to destroy your emerald. Alright, so I mean they're probably gonna get Murderous Massacre Worm, which is fine. Chugrin with the gifted subs. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it, dude. Thank you, thank you. Back assist, thank you so much for the resub. Really appreciate it. You guys are great. Thank you guys so much. Well, they're in top deck mode, so let's see what they have top decked.
Thank you.
Interesting.
Thank you.
Bounce Grave Titan. Guys, welcome, welcome. Really appreciate it. Oh, they upticked Ashiok again. I think they're just going for the Ashiok kill. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you.
It's just Jace here. Nope, you can have that one. So this puts this guy down to 7. We could steal the Mox Ruby. I don't think that does anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 mana total right now. We can play Grave Titan. Oh, Neon Tokyo, thank you so much for the 16-month sub. Really appreciate it. This is actually complicated. Jimmy the Mole, thank you for continuing the gift sub, man. Really appreciate it. I don't want to play this Mole Drifter at all. One, two, three, four, 5, and then we have 2 mana left over, which can't do anything with, unfortunately. Second one, artifact, destroy an artifact. I don't love that. The problem is they're going to take 3 more cards, and we're going to have like 2 cards left in our deck, and like we just have no way to really consistently win here, unfortunately. Attack Ashiok, attack Ashiok. And that's all we can do. So and if we can kill Ashiok next turn, we should be able to have 4 cards in hand. Sure. Or 4 cards, 4 turns.
Thank you.
No, there's a Murderous Rider. So we know they have planes in hand. They're going to tap down Ink Eyes, I would imagine. So we can't actually deal with Ashiok now. Yep. This is really obnoxious. Tired Eyes, thank you so much for the resub. Really appreciate it. Welcome back. Oh, man. So we're just dead next turn, right? Let's bounce this, I guess, and kill Ashiok. We could kill Ashiok, yeah. It's not great. 4, 5. Yeah, it's not ideal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We also have 7 mana, so it's like this awkward position where attack Ashiok, attack Ashiok. So I guess we bounce the Nighthawk here because we can still replay it. Whereas like if we bounce the zombie, we just lose it forever. Jesus. I mean, I'm not sure that does anything, though. Alright, well, we have 3 turns to win. Now I have to deal with the Johnny, so... Yep. That is a thing. This is exhausting. Go to 2 cards. Fascinating. Well, we're in our main phase. 5, 6, 7. We don't have enough mana to bounce Ninjutsu again. That's 8 mana. We only have 7. And I'm pretty sure we just go Grave Titan and kill this with our Mox. Yeah, that's annoying. Oh boy, I'm pretty sure that locks us out of the game. I'm pretty sure we're dead now. Because next time they can actually bounce Grave Titan with Teferi. Yep, I'm pretty sure that's game. I guess we still have Ink Eyes if that happens. I don't think that's going to do it, though. Actually, it's 9 and 5, 6 and 8. It's 11 and 11. Maybe it is. I don't know. Yep, that's what we figured you'd do. Bloodbraid Elf. Into your own Duretti. This is game 1.
Thank you.
Dan's with the gifted sub. Thank you so much. So they just go tap tap. They take 2. Yep. This... It's annoying. Yep, don't care anymore. Hero's Downfall can come in. Ultimate Price can go. Rabblemaster actually seems decent here. Shriek Maw. Kind of meh. Dismember, no. Jace, no. Let's say Bonfire. I mean, Ophiomancer's fine. It's a body. Like, I'm not going to take creatures out when we have so much removal that was dead. Sure. Alright, well, any land gives us a bunch of options. Island would be the worst land, but... Or no land whatsoever. The only thing better than drawing a third land is drawing no land at all. Yep, of course it's an island. Let's play the only card that we can play. Red for Bonfire would actually pretty decent here. I guess they can flip this guy now, can't they? No, it's one shy.
Thank you.
Cool. It's fucking annoying. Standard B, thanks so much for the reset, buddy. Really appreciate it. Can I get a red mana one time? Nope. Okay, well, I'm done. Can't play any of my fucking spells. That's cool. They would have hit this, this, and this. I guess we don't get to see that card because it just disappeared. Cool. Good times. Alright, let's try this, I guess. See if this does anything for us. Well, we have ways to put things in the graveyard. We don't really have ways to get things out of the graveyard. They did big fan me after the scoop, it seemed like. God, basically dying. Yep. Another day completed at the sandwich mines. Jesus. Oh, that's interesting. Let's get rid of a Mask Worm and Ink Eyes. And I guess a Shriek Maw? No. A Gonti. Math Millie, good games, man. So they can make 1, 2. They got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They could just go Crater Hoof here, right? I mean, it doesn't do much, but it's probably gonna be Woodfall Primus so that we just never hit our living death. Interesting. 15, huh? Sure. That's interesting. Of course we don't hit anything here, so now we're dead to Garrick, I guess. They can go tap, tap, then untap, untap. Yep, that was cool. All we had to do was draw one fucking land, but I guess that's... I mean, that's a tall order. Like, a land is really pretty rare in Magic the Gathering decks, I think. So, you know, what can you do? Primal Command. Shuffle their graveyard. Oh, man. Alright, well. Search for something, huh? Seems good. Hydroid Crassus. Sure, make a beast. Wow, I'm surprised they didn't win there. Doesn't matter because we can't punish them anyway, so... Problem is now if we Living Death, like, they just get Devoted Druid back and we get nothing, so that's cool. They just happen to have fucking Primal Command after we Buried Alive, so that's fun. That's really fun. Yep. Let me guess. Hydroid Crassus for 8. Yep. To the surprise of no one. Man, Ophiomancer holding down the fort here. Library of Alexandria. So even if we play Library and Living Death, which we have to do, they get back Devoted Druid, we get back nothing because they had fucking Primal Command in their main deck. And they had to have it exactly when they had it. If we do that, they get Devoted Druid and Garrick, and they still have Raging Ravine, so, you know. But we're not dead. And also, if they block here, it's possible. And it's also convenient that they just went Hydroid Crassus, where before they would, if like we did this a turn earlier, they would have no blue mana, so they couldn't have this, and they also wouldn't have 3 extra cards in their hand. They don't need an extra red for this because they just untap it with Garrick. They make a red and they untap it. God, how many Bloodbird Elves do I have to deal with? The problem is, like, we just have 2 double blue cards, no blue mana whatsoever. And, I mean, land into Grave Titan's not terrible when their Crater Hoof is, like, already in the graveyard. Okay. Now we're talking. I'm gonna keep going after this Garrick with the snaky boy. Nope, that's not it. This fat daddy. Okay, well, we're doing it. We are doing it. Wait, does Subway no longer cut the triangle out of the top and then stuff it and then stick the triangle back on top? Those were the days, man, where they would go all the way around and then they would lift that triangle top out. Do they not do that anymore? Yeah, that's fine. Also, if we can just draw Massacre Worm, I'd be like real happy about that. Massacre Worm or an island is really what we're looking for. Come on, one time, dude. Oh, we're doing it. We are living the dream of dreams. Beast Within. 1, 2. Huh. Nah. So they can pay 3. They can go 1, 2, 3, or even 1, 2, 3. So we're definitely gonna have to double counter it. And then we're gonna bounce Edric. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, good. We skipped our fucking combat phase. Wow.
I am dead inside.
Yep. That's miserable. Dude, what is the deal tonight, man? This has just been a miserable, like, series of games. I don't understand. Like, the first round, they just concede out of nowhere. Oh my god. Please Massacre Worm one time. Alright, well, we have a one-turn window to draw Massacre Worm. That is not it. Boy. Wow, that attack last turn was just absolutely terrible. That's interesting. Can we win next turn if we ink eyes something? And we get rid of Garrick here. I'm also tempted to just bounce this guy. It makes more tokens, but like, I don't think we care about that. Oh, Ink Eyes is damage. It's not just unblocked. Oh, you're right. You're right. That's what it was. Okay. So now we can't rely on that. God. Do we just bounce the Avenger so it's not attacker of those 4? Does that have to replay it? Oh, they can't wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I want to draw. I want to hit a land drop here if we can. Okay, okay. Let's put Ink Eyes and Looter back. Play a land. We don't have anything to sacrifice, but it does make a blocker. We could also just play Gonti, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's play Gonti here. We can't play Looter because we don't have a third blue source. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Well. Here we go. Oh my god, can you imagine the Massacre Worm? One, two, three, four, five, six. Get 2 lands. I feel like we just have to Massacre Worm here, right? And by Massacre, but I mean, like, we kind of have to try to Massacre Worm, is what I'm saying here.
Damn, boy, he's thick. Boy, that's a thick ass boy. Damn.
Put you two back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's the fattest of daddies. Next game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah. I mean, you would have got a shit ton of manifest tokens. Nope, these wouldn't have counted, so you got like 1, 2, 3, 4 manifest tokens. Which you couldn't really even block with because of big ol' Massey. Wow, that was something, all right. This Pikachu with the friggin' the glass is like slightly above his eyes. I feel like that was Rugrats because I saw Rob's emote that he used and I was like, is that just Tommy Pickles? And yeah, I just want the buried alive out of there. I keep wanting this Hero's Downfall. I didn't know how to put them on evenly. Can't you move them? Yeah, clearly it's not Tommy Pickles. I can see from the emote title that it's not, but oh wow. So turn 1 Imp, turn 2 him, turn 3 Regisaur, and if we hit Necromancy, oh god, this game is a beating. Okay, no Necromancy yet. Loved it too? What does that mean? Oh, Frank loved it too. Gotcha. Opposition. GTFO. Let's see if they block. Oh, we got a free point from this putrid imp. Oh, that's hilarious. They're like, oh, I see. Is it Progenitus? Is it? That's pretty good. Yeah, that's a good one. Well, now I'm not going to run it into Primeval Titan because there's an actual cost associated with that. Man, if only we hit the natural order in the opposition, that would have been sweet, right? I do love some fatty boom booms. You ain't kidding. I'm constantly on the Facebook yelling at people. You ain't kidding. All right, Rob's gonna send me a meme right now. I think they're trying to decide if they want to just run their Primeval Titan into my Regisaur. Here's your football meme, guys. In case you want it. Hopefully you saw that, because I don't want to keep it up anymore. Do we just let this guy survive and attack for like 7? 8? Dude, Kretz, all my wins come from junk decks. I'm like, well, I guess this block here? Yeah, I'll block. Jesus, they never have nothing. It's so bad. Necromancy. Grave Titan. I'm just gonna cast this guy. Like... Oh, Jesus. Come on. Sometimes you just want to die because you can't cast your Massacre soon enough. I have one card in hand. I guess that's not terrible. I mean, we're not dead by any means, but they are going to draw a card this turn. Or they're not, because fuck me. That's frustrating. Man, Primal Command every single game. Just incredible. Primal Command into Crater Hoof. Come on. I think an I'm not dead yet soundbite would be a lot better if I wasn't actually dead instead of if I was. Maybe Ink Eyes is still good? I don't even know. Like, we have a bunch of stuff that is good against our deck. Necrotal is great. Hero's Downfall Murderous Rider is great. Ophiomancer is great. Like, we just can't draw anything. Like, we're drawing, like, absolute garbage. There's an awkwardness of having Bonfire in hand. I'm going to keep it. I think this hand's fine. The old first turn Soul Ring. Man, that Putrid Imp is doing some work. Well, lands would be good here. Any land we could play Jace, and then we could have found more lands to Living Death after discarding this. But, you know. No lands is cool too. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna pass here. Oh, 17 mana sources in the deck. I mean, that's pretty good, I guess, but yeah, now we're just gonna alpha here. Turn off your thing. Yep. Turn back on your thing. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Rex Sage kills nothing. That's pretty good, I guess. Alright. We're looking for fat daddies and lands. That's a land. Where are my fat daddies at? Okie dokie. Well, so we're going to put Island and probably Duretti back. Play land. Like we just discard Gonti and Grave Titan and then Living Death? I like that I have the Avacyn's Pilgrim. For just a moment, the Avacyn's Pilgrim was mine. Opposition seems pretty nuts when we have a Grave Titan. So that's what I'll take. And they're at 4. So like even if they block here, they take... What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we just won the game. 2-1. Twitch plays Magic. Twitch ended up going 2-1. Not too bad. Game 2 is pretty complex. Game 3 was a little frustrating. Even if you win, I think games can still be frustrating. So, you know, I don't regret getting frustrated, but I do apologize for getting frustrated. So, I don't know. Anyway, we won. So 2-1. Danny DB, thank you so much for the stipulation. Really appreciate it. It was a blast. You guys were awesome. We went 2-1. I'll see you guys next time. Really appreciate you guys. I'll see you later.